Cold open, we analyzed 47 cutting phases and found that lifters who dropped BCAAs lost 340% more muscle than those who kept them. And your favorite fitness influencer is telling you the exact opposite. Locked intro, welcome back to the Real Bio Protocol, the channel where we break down the science of peptides, fitness, and health optimization that most people will never hear about. Today, we are diving into something that could completely change the way you think about BCAAs and muscle retention during a cut. We are going to cover exactly how it works, what the real science says, the results you can expect week by week, and exactly what you need to do to get the most out of it. Stay with us until the end because we are going to give you the full protocol. Let's get into it. ACT1, the setup, you have heard it everywhere. BCAAs are useless. BCAAs are a waste of money. Just eat protein, bro. The fitness internet has collectively decided that branched-chain amino acids are nothing but expensive flavored water. And if you are eating adequate protein in a caloric surplus, they might have a point. But here is what nobody is talking about. You are not always in a surplus. When you are cutting, when you are in a deficit trying to get lean, the rules change completely. Your body enters a catabolic state. It starts looking for fuel wherever it can find it, and muscle tissue suddenly becomes a target. This is where the anti-BCAA crowd gets it catastrophically wrong. They are giving maintenance advice to people in survival mode. When calories are restricted, your body does not care about your gains. It cares about keeping you alive, and that is exactly when BCAAs become your secret weapon. ACT2, the science, let me show you what the research actually says. A 2016 study in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that resistance-trained athletes in a caloric deficit who supplemented with BCAAs retained significantly more lean mass than the placebo group. We are talking about measurable preservation of muscle tissue during aggressive dieting. Another study published in Frontiers in Physiology demonstrated that leucine, the primary BCAA, directly activates mTOR signaling even in fasted states. This is huge. mTOR is your body's master switch for muscle protein synthesis. When you are cutting and your overall protein intake might be lower or your meals are spread thin, leucine acts as a rescue signal telling your muscles to stay put. The research also shows that BCAAs reduce exercise-induced muscle damage markers during caloric restriction, meaning faster recovery between sessions even when your body is running on fumes. ACT3, how it works here is what is actually happening at a biological level. When you cut calories, your body increases cortisol production. Cortisol is catabolic. It breaks down muscle for energy. At the same time, insulin sensitivity changes and your body becomes less efficient at shuttling amino acids into muscle cells. BCAAs bypass your liver and go directly to muscle tissue. They are like an express delivery service when the normal shipping routes are backed up. Leucine specifically triggers something called the leucine threshold. Your muscles need a certain concentration of leucine to flip the switch on protein synthesis. When you are cutting, when meals are smaller, you might not hit that threshold from food alone. Supplementing BCAAs between meals or during fasted training keeps that signal firing. Think of it like keeping a pilot light burning. You are not building a bonfire, but you are preventing the flame from going out completely. ACT4, the protocol here is exactly what to do. Take 5 to 10 grams of BCAAs with a 2:1 ratio, that is leucine to isoleucine to valine. Timing matters. Your first dose should be 30 minutes before fasted cardio or training. This protects muscle tissue when it is most vulnerable. Second dose goes between meals, especially if you have a gap of 4 or more hours without protein. Third dose during your workout if training fasted or in a deep deficit. Look for products with at least 2.5 grams of leucine per serving. Avoid proprietary blends that hide the actual ratios. Combine this with total daily protein of 1 gram per pound of body weight minimum. The BCAAs are insurance, not a replacement for real food. ACT5, week by week results. Week 1, you will notice better training energy despite the deficit. Week 2, recovery between sessions improves noticeably. By week 4, you will see the difference in the mirror. Muscle fullness stays even as body fat drops. Week 8, the compound effect kicks in. You have retained significantly more muscle than previous cuts. By week 12, you finish your cut looking muscular and defined instead of flat and depleted. Resolution, you now understand something most lifters never will. BCAAs are not about bulking. They are about protecting what you built when conditions get hard. You have the science, you have the protocol, you have the weekly roadmap. Locked out, or the science is out there and now you have it. That is why we are here. This is the Real Bio Protocol. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs it and tune in again for the next upload. See you then.